one is for our Supreme Selector.
You're so weird.
We're gonna experience something new.
I can't even imitate that. Oh my god, I'm so good.
Wait, what? So great.
Okay, but hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
If you don't know what a Supreme Selector is, check out our Patreon. So this is for Matt, and Matt very thoughtfully sent me a message, like trying to figure out what he was gonna send us, and he has all kinds of really great stuff coming our way. But we're starting with the freaking Rolling Stones.
Ooh, I actually know this one.
Oh my god! A classic band that we actually know well.
I mean, I won't say well, but, you know, heard of them since childhood.
Pinnacle of rock. I mean, they're just the pioneers of hard rock in general. So, not even gonna go into details on these guys, except to mention that I did get to see them live only once in 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that one concert?
Yeah, sure. So what happened was, I think the concert was scheduled for April, but Mick Jagger had to have heart surgery because he's so old and still performing, and they pushed it off. Oh, gosh, we didn't see them till like August. It was crazy. But we did get to see them.
Okay.
So that was awesome. Absolute legends. Been producing music since way back in the 60s. And they are still touring. How insane is that? Okay, so not gonna say anything else because people have shit to say. The Rolling Stones, Can't You Hear Me Knocking? We're going to watch that. But this particular performance was Madison Square Garden in 2003.
Okay.
So here we go.
I will say is that I definitely had at least 2 or 3 shirts that had the lips with the tongue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're so iconic. Of course. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Man, I swear they looked like this when I saw them.
I was gonna say, this is almost like, what was it, like 18 years ago?
They look just like this.
Really?
Yeah! Drugs, alcohol, and sex, baby! We're the Rolling Stones! Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the lineup I saw. That's my favorite. Have you heard? You've probably heard this song before, right? No? Oh my god! How you say asleep? Down the gas out street now. Show me down the key. Can't have me now. Come on. It's just so amazing. Just smoking a cigarette. Oh, and here we go. The Mick dance. All right.
Ooh, that's-
You know you're cooking when you bring out the saxophone at a rock concert. You're really cooking, baby.
I love the accent. I love the accent.
Woo! Yes! Damn.
I know they performed this in 2003, but when did they release that song?
Oh man. From their
1971.
album Sticky Fingers, which I would like to mention has a great album cover.
But yeah, I'm very glad. I was like that. I'm like listening to it. I'm like, this is such a 70s vibe. And I wasn't even born in the 70s, but this is a 70s vibe, and now that makes me happy.
Yeah, so. You got it 100%. like they're having a conversation. You're a little skinny man.
Right, I was like, he has some definition to his arms still. Like, go ahead.
Get it, Buzz! Nice.
I was waiting for you to do that. I was so waiting for you to do that. Who's who? So which one is this one?
Oh, okay, so that's Ronnie, that's Keith Richards, and that's Charlie, and then Mick is over there.
Oh, that Mick I knew.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I was gonna say is like every time I see Mick, it just makes me laugh. Like it's just always got this like face that just makes me laugh. Ronnie, be good. Oh, that's amazing. Ronnie, I always think Ronnie looks like a bit of a goof. I guess they all kind of are pretty goofy because, like, at this point, they just it's second nature. Like, the instruments are part of them. They just walk up and jam out some crazy awesome stuff just without even thinking about it.
I had to keep reminding myself that this is 2003, and as much as I feel like 2003 is not that long ago, it's like
16.
It's
over
18 years ago.
Jeez, Louise.
And I was just looking at it, 'cause I'm like, the way everyone's dressed is in my mind. I'm like, makes sense because, oh my God, you guys at this point you've been performing for like 4 decades. So it's like, yeah, you kind of keep like kind of your more signature style of what you used to perform. But then I was like, but really, I'm like, 2003, this actually, you guys still look stylish. Like that's the vibe from 2003. Like all of it makes sense. Hair and everything makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
Mick Jagger, yes, I've looked him up over the years multiple times, just on different.
I feel like
things.
that's what he always looks like.
Yeah, I was like, and that's what I'm besides like seeing like I've seen earlier performances where he was a lot younger and shirtless.
Oh yeah.
And dancing around and whatnot and living his best life. And I like that if you fast forward like 40 plus years later, he's still doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
Like he's like, nope, ain't nothing changed.
He's like, this is working.
Yeah. He's like, I don't care how old I am. I do not care. I will still be the exact same. And that's what I aspire to be.
Yeah.
I want to be just like that. Like,
that's what made me laugh when we first started watching. I was like, so when I saw them live, would have been 16 years before this performance. And I swear this is exactly what it looks like.
16 years before this performance?
After.
I'm just like, weird.
I totally missed my brain. It felt very much the same.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Which, oh my God, like, how old are they now? Like,
really freaking old.
like 70s? 60s?
Really got this song stuck in my head. 70s. Yeah,
70s?
late 70s, yeah.
Whew, go guys, dude. Man, I love the saxophone and I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the whole, like I like that even if you're listening to a song, like obviously the song's from 1971. I was like, living here now, I was just like, oh no, this is really cool. This is really cool. And then it's like, oh, but I was like, yeah, but I hear the almost kind of like spy-like quality to it because that's what I associate a lot of old spy movies with.
The sound, yeah. The 70s sound.
But yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, I love coming back to the classics. So thank you very much, Matt. Thank you for being a Supreme Selector. We really appreciate your support. Check out Patreon to see more of our options as far as tiers and what we can offer on there. Follow us on Instagram, LEANNxARI. Like, comment, subscribe, you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Can you hear me, Noggin?